Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
So thanks for joining this session. I actually requested from certain dashboards to be checked, and I have to say from the beginning that we don't have any documentation how these dashboards were built. I worked in the meantime with them, or actually I was in the team when we started to develop these dashboards, but then they changed a lot. Who were administering, so I don't know if Arn has anything, but I don't have anything at my end because I was always on the business side. Okay, any questions from you in the beginning?
Before starting, can you let us know what exactly are you looking for? Because we are
Yes.
not exposed to we used to work for logistics.
Sure, I can.
So
let me share my screen. So this is our portal where we have all our dashboards, and the first one that Karen mentioned is the cycle time and on-time delivery and vendor performance. Let me open these two in separate windows. So as you can see, the vendor performance is a dashboard that shows on-time delivery and cycle time per vendor. So here we can filter for vendor name or vendor number, and it shows us the percent of on-time delivery and also number of GR lines per certain on-time delivery and regular metric for materials management. So this is the metric that we are storing our data from, our results, and this is the key indicator, right? Now, when we filter for a vendor, 2CL, let me try to do this. 177 here. So if we filter on this one for a particular vendor, we would get a different result than on the regular. So here, for this one it shows the same, but it's not the case for all of them. So that's a bad example. But we can see here 67 was in July, and July is here 38. Right, this is August 53 and August 75. So these two dashboards are not showing the same thing. You can see also the trend is a little bit different than here. Since this dashboard, and the same will apply for cycle time, right? Here is cycle time tab, and here is a cycle for that vendor. Currently, this vendor performance dashboard is used by the delivery coordination group when they have a discussion with the vendor about their performance. But if they look at the tier 1 metric, the result is different. So we would like to find out what is the difference in the calculation for these two metrics. So what needs to be done is to check SQL code and find out where is the difference. And then we need to realize which way of calculation is better, which one to keep. Because we definitely want to show only one OTD, not two. And once the once the calculation is validated, or we know what is the difference, we can say to the end user, okay, this is what we're gonna keep, either this one or this one, and why. And then we have a discussion with the end users, which if they need any of these visualizations, so that we can somehow embed it in the regular on-time delivery.
So you are looking for the calculation logic for OTT in the both
Yes.
dashboards.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, percentage. Okay. And one more question. For the supply chain dashboard, CT, this was last refreshed on August 2024. Is that the case?
Well, right now, we normally have the updates done after 15th of next month. So today or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we're supposed to see the update for September data.
Okay.
So this is as you can see, this is max of reporting date. So this is the data up to end of August. But right now, Demini and Sanjay are working on the refreshes of all our data. It should be ready in days.
Yes, okay.
This is only specific to these two dashboards. There is nothing else that has, because in the mail that Chrome has sent, it includes two other dashboards as well.
Yes. So this is a first example, and I'll show you in a minute the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Next to dashboards are stock available. You have the links in the email, right? So you don't have to really follow these. So again, this is the original metric that we had, stock availability, and it shows percentage of materials that are available and which are not available and how critical they are. So yellow shows material go, set minimum basically, and green shows the one that are below minimum, and there is zero stock on hand. So actually, even like nothing to take. These ones, the yellow can have some stock on hand, but they are below set minimum for that material master. This dashboard has been created this year or last year, and as you can see here, this one is updated daily. This one is updated, so the one on the left, stock availability, is updated on monthly basis again, and this one is updated daily. And here, the business side, they requested again to include the stock on hand below reorder point, which is the same as we have here. Materials below reorder point. So again, we have two metrics. We don't see the same visualization or same percentages here, but in theory, this is the same metric. So again, I need to, what is the difference? Be able to combine these metrics.
So what are you looking here from us?
Again, to find out from the SQL to list the calculation differences. They should have the same base data coming from the same P tables, but something in the calculation is different. If we look on this chart, I believe this one should somehow show the total of these. So Africa has 9,000 lines, and we have only 1,000 here. So this one doesn't show in a percentage. But we can see the number of line items here too, per region. So this color coding is per region. Here we have the lines per region as well. So we can see for America here it shows 2,400 lines. Here it is 6,000. Oh, sorry, 2,400. This is 6,700.
Sorry to interrupt you, but this may be because of the refresh. Because one we are refreshing monthly basis and one is on daily basis. So that
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat?
yeah, I'm saying that is this because of the refresh issue? Because one dashboard we are refreshing on monthly basis and one is on daily basis. So maybe because of that the count may vary.
Well, it shouldn't, because here you can see the every at the end of each month we had around 3,000 or around 3,000 lines for Americas, but here they have 6,000. So it never happens. It never happens that we go to 6,000.
Okay.
Basically, here it also says 0 stock on hand. I'm gonna go with this one. So this is a 0 stock on hand. Materials with 0 stock on hand, we show 41,000 globally, and they say it's 30,000 here. Okay, if we select critical, it's 13,500, but that's pretty close. They appear. So there is supposed to be the same. This is the same data, right? Coming from same tables. Only the timing is different. So I wouldn't worry about a couple of items differences, but not in thousands. What do we see here? So I would like to listen. Okay, we know which SAP tables this data are coming from, and then we calculate these metrics this way. We calculate these metrics, these numbers this way. Okay, how we define what's critical. I don't really care about this aging bucket, but what drives this total number? Why this total number is different than we have in the stock availability. And again, you can check this dashboard, or you can go directly to the data source. It should be the data in these three are basically similar or same data. So the calculations should be coming from the same data source. I hope. I would like to hear from you. What do you think, or is it feasible? Do you need to know more?
We tried extracting the logic from the tableau, the OTD, but we couldn't find much as a logic perspective, as a calculation, which you are trying to say. Maybe we'll try to any of the development systems engineer so that we will get the information that you are looking for.
That will be in SQL. Yeah, I can check whatever is in Tableau, but I can't see and read really SQL. So all the calculation, the details are calculated on SQL. So this is where I need help with.
So that is what I'm trying to say. We'll try to get one of the development guy into this, and we'll try to extract the logic in SQL which you are looking for.
Okay, great. How long do you think it may take? When can we meet up again?
But I need to check the availability. Maybe I'll reply within by tomorrow. That is okay.
Okay, yeah, and okay. Please let me know if you have anything or you wanna meet up. I don't know, next week or based on the estimate. How long do we need for this comparison?
Sure, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hi Agni.
any other questions?
Yeah, hi Agni. This side Sanjay.
Hi.
Yeah. So you shared a mail to me and Damini regarding the inventory outlook. So it's regarding the mail regarding the data. So which is giving an inaccurate information versus SAP.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying. There was an interruption.
Oh, sorry. So you shared me and Damini a mail regarding the Outlook inventory Outlook dashboard.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a discrepancy between the data and the SAP. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So could you just give me a little brief about it? So.
Yeah. So that's. I'll share back. So here we have potential overstock.
Yeah.
Which again, this one should be all materials with all the documents, open POs, open PRs, open reservations, stock on hand, blah blah blah, other characteristics,
sure.
or other data. And here in this column, there should be a calculation on the background that calculates potential overstock based on this data.
Sure.
Right. So, and when I filtered. For example, I don't know. I sent you an email.
Yeah.
So some data that had the PR quantity.
Yeah.
So for example, this one. Oh, I know what I did. I filtered by the highest value. I don't know why it is not working today. No, it's not filtering either, which would be very helpful, by the way. But I'll try to do this. No, it's not filtering. So I don't know. There were items where, for example, this one, there was potential overstock quantity 1.
Okay.
And 1 on PR and 1 on PO. But there was only, when I checked the MD04 in SAP, there was only PO. Okay. In other cases, there was showing open PR quantity and stock on hand, but there was no stock on hand, for example. So we need to make sure that since this is, I believe, daily refresh of the data, that the data are really refreshed. All of the data are refreshed the same day, because it seems to me that the PR quantity was not updated.
So the data from SAP, so data from SAP go to the SQL server. Then the SQL server, then the this dashboard take the data from the SQL server. Now,
Yes.
yeah, the medium is SQL server. So I'm checking right now this from the server side, and I'm not finding any discrepancy. So you are saying that you're finding the discrepancies between the SAP and this one.
Yes. So
Okay.
whatever was in the email yesterday, I checked these 5 items, and none of them had PR quantity. Maybe today, it was refreshed in the meantime, and
Okay.
it's not there. So this is the the crucial thing that
Okay.
once user check it, there may be a discrepancy, but since you check it, 1 day later, the discrepancy may be gone.
Yeah.
But there may be discrepancy on some other items.
Okay. Okay, I'll check again, and I'll take the screenshot back to back. So if other than that, I don't have any I don't have access to the SAP, so I can't go to the SAP and just check the
Okay.
data. I can go only to the server and cross check the data between server and this dashboard only. So
Right.
yeah.
Can you also have a look at this filtering so that we can, or sorting, that we can sort by open PR, or we can sort
Okay.
by.
I'll check it. No problem.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Any other questions from anyone?
Not
Alright,
from my
so
side.
thanks for your time. Okay, thank you. So I'll be waiting for your reply on these items.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much, Agni.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.